Nakabenta ki khobor ke baman kasni subscribe yo Antor News.
Kublai pi baro kini kilong ki khobor baman tagasni. Ka sarkar jilla mena ka khandai turik unailar kala shimrai ban panyari ka jingtrai kam jo ke e-stamping project sa shekilai tali ki district ka jilla bakan thop ya ka West Giant Hills, West Garo Hills but Ribhoi district. Ki rai blashim ha ka jingelang jong ka kinhun menteri kabala menjur ban penkala thamai ki kyndon jong ka Meghalaya Stamps Payment of duty by mean of e-stamping rules arhajar arpong. Ka e-stamping project kadai ka blasdang na East Khas Hill district tangha po gawe ka counter ka badan office jong ka deputy commissioner bar kabala pentrai kam da ka Central Record Keeping Agency CRA. Ka rai na ka jingelang cabinet ban penyari ka jing pentrai kam ya ka e-stamping ha West Giant Hills, West Garo Hills, Ribhoi bad da ka jing tmuru ban penyar ya ka jing trai kam habaro ki district jong ka jilla. Ong umentri katanat lum khajna James PK sangma habaya kren ba kinong tho khubor hadin ka jingelang. Umentri upentip baka CRA kala ai jingmut baka jing pentrai kam ye ka project hakiwe ki district ka deban nong da ka jing thungi ki authorized collection center ACC ki baham menjur da ka sarkar jilla. Henry ulaong baka CRA kalakdo baka jinyo commission kalong kabarit ba kalong tang not point ruphosan pesen jong ka stamp duty balalum bad ka CRA kahaban ya bha yakani bar ka ACC namar ka ACC kahaban pinbiang ya ki core computer ki nong tray bad ki we karai ka cabinet hajla kalong bayaki kot non judicial stamp basyong dor hadu 6000 tingka ka service charge kanong shipho tingka bad iki kot non judicial stamp bapalat ika 6000 tingka ka service charge kanong arpho tingka ula pentim kamat baar baka cabinet ka shim bakala menjur ya ka jingpen kala thamai ya ki kyndon jong ka Meghalaya judicial service rules arhajar riu bad ka Meghalaya higher judicial service rule arhajar khatsan ka bakran ya ka jingdon kam ban pelong kongsan ya ki nong yale examen bakin pass ya ka khasi lani garu kum ka compulsory paper pinsgo umentri sarkar James PK sangma uang bagani ka jingpen kala kalawan hadin jong ka jingelang jong ki khot bapura ka yeng ka shiri Meghalaya High Court balalong ha ka khandai terik ujimang ka bakarai ban pen kala ya ka schedule 9 jong kini ki rule habaya day bar ka Meghalaya judicial service rules day ban pen kala no ya ka schedule B jong ka rule ban wanra ya ka way ka compulsory paper kata ka paper 4 ka badai ka tin khasi lani garu bar gani ka paper kanong kongsan ya ka ba ka jingyo marks babun lada kinong yale exam ki yo duna ya ka mark balabu on khen baki klem pass but on khen shuru ya ka jingyo marks ha ki we ki paper ya thu umentri ka kot ka khya habaya day bar ka Meghalaya higher judicial service rule 2015 ki ju ki kyndon kin sakan thuplang ha ka schedule B bapelong kongsan ye kinong yale exam bandon jingtem la kalong ye ka tin khasi jantia la ne garu kin thop ye ka jingpelong kongsan ye ka paper khasi la ne garu ha ka portho exam ong ujims ha ka ju kapor umentri uloong bagani karai ka de ka babiang palan khamtam ba ka jilla ka dang yale ban penrung ya ka tin khasi bargaru ha ka kernet bapra jong ka riti sanshar kari India nalor kamat balai bala shimrai ban menjur da ka sarkar jilla ban pelut hadu san pholang na ka police infrastructure renovation fund PIRF ban maramot ye ki police station police outpost bar ki anti dacoity camp habaro ki khat artli ki district ka jilla Menteri Sarkar James PK sangma uloong baka kinhun menteri kala menjur ban penkha ya ka PIRF namar ka jing sngodon kam kirki namar ka jing don kam ban bei pisa ha ka ban maramot ye ki jing tei jong katnat pulin ka kinhun menteri balashong jingelang ha ka jingelam menteri rangba u Conrad ke sangma baki kam ki ban pentrai ling baka PIRD kin kinthum ya ki jing maramot bakirki ya ki police station outpost fire service station anti dacoity camp battalion ki balabu hakmat kumbalarai da ka district level committee
So this is an ordinance which is being brought to amend the Meghalaya Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Amendment Act, Budget Management Act 2006. So this amendment is pursuant of a letter that we have received from the Government of India, the Ministry of Finance, which has allowed us to increase the annual borrowing ceiling. This has come from the Ministry of Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance, wherein the government has allowed for us, the state government, to increase our borrowing limit by 0.5%, which would take it to, that means an additional borrowing space of 0.50% of GSDP, however linked to performance in the power sector. So including a compulsory paper on Khasi, Garo and Garo for the written examination, and unless a candidate secures the minimum marks fixed, he shall stand disqualified and his performance in other papers shall not be evaluated. So this matter was also discussed, and this is I think a very welcome step, considering that the state is also pushing for inclusion of Khasi and Garo in Schedule 8 of the Constitution of our country. Further, to improve the ease of doing business, it was also considered necessary to provide direct access to the portal of the Central Record Keeping Agency for the citizens to make purchases of the non-judicial stamp paper, and for this purpose we have also brought amendments which I was speaking about. So there are two amendments, and basically the amendment is just a second. So we are increasing it to ₹500 in denomination after first registering in the system, and the CRA shall, after prompting the purchaser to verify the correctness of the entries in Form 4, provide a downloading facility to the e-stamp for the e-stamp certificate. So these are basically some of the amendments which are being brought to Rule number 20 and Rule 22. And also to Rule number 25. Okay, so this was the first agenda which was taken up, and this would entail an amount of ₹50 lakhs which would be placed at the disposal of the PIRF for each district to the committee headed by the Deputy Commissioner of such respective districts. And this was discussed, and this was also passed by the Cabinet. Apart from that, we also took up the matter of the speech on the occasion of Independence Day 2022, and all of us have gone through the speech, and the Cabinet has also given its approval to the speech to be read out during Independence Day. So that is all for today's Cabinet meeting.